Hi and hello to everybody, those who are entering into the 10th standard officially. This is your 10th class English textbook, our world through English. This is the prescribed syllabus textbook for the next academic year. So that I welcome you to enter into the textbook now. This is the cover page of your 10th class textbook. I already suggested you that to procure a textbook, that means a hard copy from any source, like it may be from library, it may be from your senior, or it may be from some other source. You have to procure a hard copy, that means the textbook, from any other source. Wherever you can get from the source the English textbooks. If you have the hard copy, it is good for you. Or else, if you don't have the hard copy readily, you can use the soft copy, which is already posted by one of your friends in your ninth class English medium group. So now I am going to tell you something about this textbook. This textbook is prescribed for class 10th, and in this textbook we will find that there are 6 units. These 6 units are named after a particular theme. For example, here the first um, unit is named after a theme called personality development, and the second unit theme is wit and humor. The third unit theme is humor relations, and the fourth unit theme is films and theater, and the fifth unit theme is biodiversity, and the last unit, the nation and the diversity, is the theme of the sixth unit. Here we have all 6 units in the syllabus, and each unit consists of three readings: reading A, reading B, and reading C. Due to the COVID reasons, this year almost half of the syllabus is removed. But the next academic year, there may not be any problem of corona, so that we can think that all these six prescribed units will be there for your public examinations next year. So this is the textbook content space, and now I am going to your lessons part. As I said, we have 6 units, and among them, the first unit is the personality development. The theme of the first unit is personality development, and this unit you have three readings: reading A, reading B, and reading C. And the reading A in the first unit is attitude is altitude, and reading B is every success story is also a story of great failures. In reading C is I will do it. This entire unit is written based on the theme personality development. If you open the first page, there you will find that the name of the first unit is personality development. In that, reading A is attitude is altitude. In this reading A, a disabled person called Nick Vujicic from Australia is discussed in 3 to 4 pages. After that, it is concluded by a glossary, and it is followed by some comprehension questions. Actually, we decided in our class that before the real academic year begins, or actual academic year begins, we decided to, in the class, we decided to cover the items, namely vocabulary and the grammar, from every unit. In this unit, the vocabulary exercises are begin in page number 8, and in page number 9 also we have some vocabulary exercises, and in page number here in page number 10 also you have some vocabulary exercises, and in page number 11 you will find the grammar exercises in page number 11, and also as well as in page number 12. So as we decided in the class, let us cover these two items, namely vocabulary and the grammar items. That means you have to maintain a notebook. If it is a white notebook, it will be better. Take a notebook, no, a white notebook, and draw all four sides. That means just like boxes, not as margin, just like box. You have to draw all four sides the line. That means every page should be in a box like margin. So after writing the margin, just put the heading attitude is altitude reading A chapter 1, and after putting that heading just write vocabulary item, means copy as it is from page number 8 to page number 12. Even grammar items also you have to write, just you don't leave anything, just write directly write grammar and defining on non-defining clauses, and this heading also you have to let us read the following sentence, everything you have to copy from page number 8 to 10. But one thing you have to keep in your mind that when you are writing in a grammar topic, question number 2, that means Roman number 2, after writing the first sentence, just leave the gap to write the answer. Okay, like that in second question also, after writing this second question, just leave the gap to write the answer. Like that you have to write this second Roman number in grammar topic. And when you move forward, you will find that the third Roman number, here you have 10 sentences with some blanks. That means in the blanks you have to complete the sentences with the defining or non-defining relative clauses, so that sometimes this blank may sufficient, sometimes may not sufficient, so that you can do one thing, after writing the first sentence, just leave the gap to write the answer of the first sentence. That means here you can write the blank as it is, and after writing the blank you can leave a gap to write a single sentence or one or two sentences. If you leave the gap, it will be sufficient for writing all these answers. So like that here, from page number 8 to uh, 12, 8 to 12 you have to copy from the textbook. So if you have the textbook, just use the textbook. If you have the hard copy, that means direct textbook, it will be good for you, or else you will have anyway soft copy in this group. One of your friends kept in this group the soft copy of your 10th class textbook, so that you can use the soft copy. So that like this you have to copy from page number 12 to page number page number 8 to 12, both vocabulary and the grammar items. This is the just classwork or homework for you, so that you can complete vocabulary items and grammar items from this lesson. After writing these two things, let us have a discussion about the vocabulary items as well as the grammar items. We can know that what is defining clause, non-defining clause, and then we can discuss, and then we can write the correct answers. I'll ask you to write the correct answers after explanation. If it is not possible to fill all the blanks either in the vocabulary items or the grammar exercises, I will tell you, and very clearly I will explain to you how to fill the blanks, and what is non-defining clause, what is defining clause, and what are the negative adjectives, what are the positive adjectives. Everything we can know very perfectly. For that I need your cooperation. And one more thing you have to remember here, you have to maintain a very good notebook that consists of 200 pages nearly. In that notebook, just all four sides you have to draw a box like margin using a sketch pen or any color pen you can use for drawing the margin. After drawing the square margin, that means all four sides you have to draw a box like margin, and then you can start unit 1, altitude is attitude vocabulary. After putting the heading vocabulary, write all the vocabulary items, how they are given, how they are printed in your textbook in from page number 8, and continuously you can write from page number 8 to 12, so that it will be completed. Then we can go for a discussion in the next session, and then you will come to know what is what about vocabulary and the grammar items related to the first lesson. That's all. Thank you, my dear children.